All right. Good morning, StreamYard YouTube fans, History Maker baseball fans, uh, baseball fans of all kinds. We are bringing you the 61 Yankees Quest for 61. Currently, our team leader in home runs is John Wise. He has 6. Dwayne Martz has 3. Berra has 3. Maris has 2. Elston Howard has 2. Joe DeMastri has 1. And yours truly, this guy right here, Philip Reynolds, has 1 as well. The Yankees have a 4-game winning streak. So 4 or less on the decider dice today. And it will be harmonious, higher than 4. And it'll be kind of disharmonious, so to speak, semi-disharmonious. And your pitchers today are Frank Larry for Detroit, semi-star, semi-flash. He has control. He's a semi-gold glover. And for the Yankees, we have Bob Turley. He's a struggler, flash, semi-flash, semi-wild. Last game, he literally made it just to the second inning. You know that if you score like 3 or 4 runs in an inning, you're automatically taken out, and a relief pitcher is brought in. So, Tigers, we play the Tigers twice here. So games 10 and 11 will be in Detroit, and the next opponent after that, we will be back home. And oh, wait a minute. Well, I thought I had the right one, but this is the opponent after Detroit will be Cleveland. Sorry. So let me. Ah. All right. So Cleveland. Okay. All right. So the next 3 opponents will be Detroit, Cleveland, and Washington. I had the wrong opponent. I brought them out. So we have our next 3 opponents out, which means we're good for basically like 6 games. The Yankees, Elston Howard, Yogi Berra, Dwayne Martz, has me. Oh, and that's because okay, so yeah, Elston Howard, Yogi Berra, Dwayne Martz, Philip Reynolds, I'll be in the cleanup, Jack Reed, John Wise, Derek Jeter, and Roger Maris. What happened is Roger Maris, he had like 2 or 3 strikeouts last game, so he was demoted to the coldest batter. So that puts me at the hot batter this time. For Detroit, you have Jake Wood, Bill Bruton, Al Kaline, Rocky Calavito, Norm Cash, Steve Boros, Dick Brown, and Chico Fernandez. Uh, and Frank Larry on the mound for Detroit, Bob Turley on the mound for the Yankees. So let us go down, and we are ready to start, and we will get the things started with Elston Howard. All right, Elston, how are you going to start us out today? All right, 3-3-4. Star pitcher, the decided eye says yes. No runs for the Yankees. Okay. Jake Wood for the Detroit. 146. Ace or dynamic pitcher, that is no. Sad sack batter, nope. No control here, so that's going to be a single for Jake Wood. So we'll have a runner at first. And Bill Bruton comes up in the men on base situation. 24, Gold fielder, and he's not Gold. Error on Berra, the left fielder. And a runner advances one base, so the runner will go to second. So Berra steals. All right, Dwayne Martz is up. Oh, wait a minute. So, yeah, so we have runners at second and third. I thought that was from the last inning, but no, we have runners at second and third here. All right, Dwayne Martz is up. Men in base chart. Batting team harmony. That is, you know what? I did not roll for any of that stuff. Okay, well, we'll roll for it now. They've had a 4-game win streak. So they will be disharmonious this time. Oh, wait a minute. They were just last time. So they still are dis. Okay. The Detroit, they will be disharmonious as well. Stormy. Okay. Since the Yankees are, we'll do Detroit first. They're home. They are home. We will roll for the pre-move for the home team first. All right. That's going to be on the injury chart. That's going to be an infielder. That will be their shortstop. And let's see. For how long? We will have to roll them. We'll have to roll 2 dice. And it says that who is their shortstop? Nope. Chico comes out of the game, and he will be out for 6 games. All right. Looks like we're going to have to bring in Dick McCullough will be his replacement. Dick McCullough is going to be his replacement. And yeah, that will take care of the Tigers. We're also rolling on the Stormy chart for okay. It's going to be the batting coach chart. Um, Minor issue with reserve. What is the minor issue? It is also 3. Oh, with reserve. Okay. Wait a minute. It's with the reserve infielder. Okay. So let's look at the Yankees, a reserve infielder. Kubek could be one. No, no. Boyer. All right. Wow. We have got we have got 8 reserve infielders that this would apply to. Uh, so we are going to. We've got 2 reserve shortstops, 2 reserve first baseman, 2 reserve third baseman. We have Bob Richardson, second baseman, and Johnny Blanchard. So we are going to go down and narrow this down here. Okay. Is it Kubek? No, Kubek, you go back to the pile. The mastery. Yes. All right. Now I gotta see. Okay, it was with the major issue with reserve. And it was a reserve infielder. What is the issue with and he is struggler till further notice. Wow. Okay. What do I do with the card? No, I didn't put him there. Uh, I hate when this happens because I know it was. Oh, here he is. Demastery is going to be struggler until further notice. Now, how that applies to a batter, I have no. Oh, that's because I was looking at the wrong. Oh, I take that back. I was looking at the wrong column. He has says Delta rating till further notice. Uh, okay. So basically, if I get any delta ratings, I will roll from the Stormy Delta rating chart. So he is a delta rated. Okay. So he will be a delta rated player. Now I don't know how often that comes up in here, but that does put that is a till further notice situation, and that means we're one step closer to Maris getting back on the field. Uh, mm, Shortstop is still Derek Jeter and that, but that means that he is till further notice he is a delta rated uh, hitter. All right, and we're in the. I don't think Detroit. We're going to be going to the second inning. Dwayne Martz is up for the Yankees. Sorry that took so long. All right. 4.55 for Dwayne. That's not Workman. Utility batter, no. Flash or control, no flash, but he does have control, so this will be a 4. And that means runners on first and third. So Dwayne will be on, I will be on. Jack Reed comes up with men on base. 15. And he is a scrapper. That's hit a double. So you will have one run scores. You'll have runners at second and third. And John will come up to the plate. One run in for the Yankees. All right, 16 says good eye rolls again. So he will roll again here. All right. Second roll for John. 56. He is patient. That's a walk. So bases will be loaded. Derek Jeter comes up to the plate with the bases loaded. 45, fresh pitcher. Oh, shame we're in the second inning, but that will be a ground out. Nothing for the Yankees in the top of the second. Bruton is up for the Tigers. 1-2-6. Turley is a struggler. That is bases loaded. So Bruton gets on, K-Line gets on, Calvito gets on. Bases loaded for the Tigers. Okay, and we go to the minute base chart for Norm Cash. 26. Is he a home run king? Oh, he is a home run king. That is a grand salami for Norm Cash. Right. Boros comes up. All right. Okay, 55. What am I doing? I have to roll 3. 156. Ace pitcher, no. Sad sack batter, that is no. -1 on the chart, so that is going to be a 5. And runners at second and third. So Burrows is on, Brown is on, and the Yankees will have to go to their bullpen. Uh, hmm. Well, they're going to bring in Clevenger. And once again, he does not get out of the second inning of play. Wow. And Dick McCullough is up, and he's on the minute base chart. Okay, 35. Control pitcher, that is no. That will load the bases up. We go to the top of the inning. This will be Jake Wood. '56. Patient. He's not patient. Contact. Champion or hero. The sidered eye would say yes. It says RBI, then end of inning. So Detroit will get 5 runs this inning. Boy, the Yankees finally get out of that mess. Roger Maris is up for the Yankees. 2, 3, 4. Pitcher not fresh. He's still fresh. So that will is he a sad sack batter? I don't think he's a sad sack. -1 for control. That makes it a 3. And first and second. So Maris will be on. And Elston Howard will be on. Yogi Berra will be up on the minute base chart here. 15. Scrapper. He's not a scrapper. Oh, Berra hits a home run, then end of inning. Wow. That means Berra moves in front of Martz on our leaders board. And John Wise has 6. Berra now has 4. Martz has 3. Maris has 2. Elston Howard has 2. Joe DeMastri has 1, and Philip Reynolds has 1 as well. And we go to, and that was yeah, I think they just got 1 run off of that. Okay, Bruton is up for the Tigers. It's 5-1 in favor of Detroit. 5-5-6 for Bruton. He's not star. Hero batter, no. No runs, no chance for a home run. So that is an out. Dwayne Martz is up for the Yankees. 2-3-4. We're in the 4th. Yeah, he is not fresh. Men on base. That's a 2. So runner will go to second. So Martz will be at second. I come up with men on base. So what do I get? 2-3. Eager, and I am not eager. That is base on balls. I will walk. So we have men at first and second. Jack Reed comes up for the Yankees. 14, scrapper. He is a scrapper. Says hit single. Then, which means everybody would move up. Bases would be loaded. And that is the end of the inning. No runs score in that inning. And it's Al Kaline time in Detroit. 3-6-6. Workman pitcher, yes. That's going to be men on base. That says bases will be loaded. So Kaline gets on. Covito gets on. Norm Cash gets on. That will take us to Steve Boros with the bases loaded. And he's on at the men on base chart. 46. And they are the same, so this will be a strikeout. Wow. They get lucky that time. One of our favorite Yankees is up, John Wise. See what happens with John. 4-4-6 for Johnny. Star pitcher? Nope. Is he a hero batter? Nope. No runs. Oh, solo home run. Oh, wow. Oh, he is not a hero, but he is semi home run king. Oh, Johnny, what a shame, what a shame. Not today. You're not a home run king today, which means end of inning. Wow, no runs, no further runs for the Yankees. Dick Brown is up for the Tigers. 1-2-4. Ace pitcher, nope. Champion batter, nope. No runs. Derek Jeter is up for the Yankees. 3-5-5. not a star pitcher this time. Champion batter. We will have to roll to see if he is champion. And he is men at base. That's runners at second and third. So Jeter will be on. Maris will be on. And that will take us to Elston Howard with 2 men on base. '66 scrapper. He's not a scrapper. This will be a double, which means both runs will score. All right. And Yogi Berra is up. 26. Home run king. Oh, but once again, look at this. Once again, the decided eye says no. He says semi-home run king. The decided eye says no. So we will have to roll on the contact chart. 6. That's a ground out, but the Yankees do score 2 more runs in that inning. So it's 5-3 in favor of the Tigers. McCullough comes up for Detroit. Two, 4, 5. He's not a struggling pitcher. Sad sack batter. Nope. He doesn't have flash or control, so this is going to be runners at second and third. So McCullough will get on. And this will take us to Bill Bruton. His role with runners at second, 56. Is he patient? The answer is no. We roll on the contact. 2. Is he sad sack? No. Says otherwise RBI, then end of inning. So it is now 6-3 in favor of Detroit, and we go to the 7th inning. Okay, and Detroit is going to go to their bullpen, and they will put in Manny Montajo. He will be their relief pitcher of choice. Dwayne Martz is up, one of the big home run guys. All right, 4, 5, 6. Pitcher not fresh, no. Champion batter, yes, he is. That's men at base. That will be bases loaded. So Martz will be on, Reynolds will be on, Reed will be on. Johnny Wise comes up to the plate with the bases loaded. Mr. Grand Salami is up. What does he get when he rolls on the men at base chart? 15. Scrapper. Johnny, you're not a scrapper. Guess what, Johnny? You just hit another home run and end of inning. Wow. Grand Salami Man hits another one. And that will make it 7-6 in favor of the Yankees. And Johnny just hit number 7. Right. And I think Bruton was the last batter up. K-Line is up for the Tigers this inning. 1, 3, 6. Ace pitcher, nope. Hero batter, nope. No runs, and he is not a home run king or a home run hitter of any sort. So that will be end of inning. Derek Jeter is up for the Yankees. We have a new home run title. Wise has 7, Berra has 4, Martz has 3, Maris has 2, Elston Howard has 2, Joe DeMastri has 1, and Reynolds has 1 as well. Derek Jeter is up. 2, 3, 6. Not struggler or gilded. Sad sack batter, that is no. The RBI decider die says yes, and then end of inning. So it is now 8-6 in favor of the Yankees. Rocky Calvito up for the Tigers. 1-5-6. Ace pitcher, no. Sad sack batter, no. Men on base, -1 if flash. No flash there. That will be bases loaded for Detroit. So Calvito gets on. Cash gets on. Boros gets on. Dick Brown will be up. Oh, Brown is up. 16 on the men at base chart. Good eye. He is not. That will be a strikeout. Strikeout for Dick Brown. We go to the 9th inning, and Roger Maris is up for the Yankees. It's been a while since Maris has had a homer. That's going to be 4-4-5. Workman pitcher, nope. Hero batter. He is a hero batter. 4 means runner at first and third. So Maris will be on. And Elston Howard will be on. Yogi Berra will be up. Yogi Berra up. 35. Control pitcher, yes. That's going to be a ground out. No runs for the Yankees. Wow. The Tigers will come up. McCullough is up for the Tigers. It is an 8-6 ball game. They need some runs here. 1-4-5. Ace or dynamic? No. Sad sack batter? No. He's not control, so that's just a single for McCullough. And that will take us to the top of the order. Jake Wood will be up for the Tigers. All right, 44 on the men at base chart. Wild pitcher. Oh, he is not wild. Normally it says semi, but the decider die says no, so he's not wild. That will be a flyout to end the inning. And the Yankees win this one 8-6. Very close game. Very close game. Your changes for how did I miss? John got a grand slam too. Okay. So your changes for next game are that John will be your designated cleanup hitter again. Uh, and because he got a grand slam home run that time. And the other change is Norm Cash will move up to the cleanup spot because he had a grand slam for Detroit. Uh, and those will be your changes. And I will have to check on the pitchers real quick here. Let's see who the pitchers are for our next meeting. And this is April 26th game here. Says Whitey Ford will be pitching for the Yankees. Whitey Ford will be pitching for the Yankees. And Don Mossy will be pitching for the Detroit Tigers. Okay. And Mossy has star, semi flash, and double control, which I guess if that comes up, I mean, normally that's like the next two batters. So if that's double control, I wonder how that works with the Express. Because if you say, well, it's the next two batters, that means the Tigers would lose they wouldn't get in an at bat the next time, and the Yankees would basically you'd say, okay, well, if that happened the first, nothing happened in the first or second for the Yankees, which would also mean that nothing happened for Detroit in the bottom. Uh, and then you'd be in the bottom of the second for Detroit. That does make sense, but I don't know if anybody's had that happen. What happens with when you get double control in the express version? Uh, because yeah, I don't see anything in here that has anything dealing with double control. But if you have most of it's like star or struggler or ace or something like that. Uh, but I know that control is usually on the on a normal outcomes, the last outcome. So basically, if you have control, you would instead of if you had double control, you would take away two from that instead of just one. That does make sense then. But then that has to deal with men on base. Uh, that would have to deal with a men on how many men on base type thing. So that does make sense. Um, well, John Wise is your leader, 7 home runs. Berra has 4 home runs. Martz has 3. Maris has 2. Howard has 2. Joe DeMastri has 1. And Philip Reynolds has 1. And that was game 10, guys. Um, and he's nearing 10 home runs. So we'll see what happens. Take care, guys.